Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at your weather week ahead here on ArkleTexHomepage.com, as well as the ArkleTexHomepage.com app. And as we look at the weather pattern, watching the disturbance off to our west, and we'll see a series of smaller disturbances produce thunderstorms to the west of the Arkeltex, which will be moving through our area off and on later in the work week. Our first round likely will arrive Wednesday. You can see the Storm Prediction Center already indicating an enhanced risk for severe weather that probably will be highest to our west over much of Oklahoma and north central Texas, but that activity could still be relatively strong as it moves into the Arkeltex during the latter stages of Wednesday. In fact, let's show you the timing of this, and all severe weather threats, by the way, will be on the table, with wind probably the biggest concern going through the daytime hours today. Again, we are looking at quiet conditions across the region with a bit of an increase in the clouds late tonight. Going through your Tuesday, I expect a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Possibility for that scattered shower or thunderstorm, especially across the south and western sections of the area. A chance of rain will begin to increase a bit more for tomorrow night, but the main action will occur during the day Wednesday. You can see the thunderstorms developing over towards Dallas. By the time we get to the late morning hours, if Futurecast verifies, we'll see that activity move into the western edge of the area. It continues to move east, arriving in Shreveport by about 2 p.m., Texarkana by about noon, and then it moves out of the region, and we'll continue to see some scattered showers and thunderstorms around the region Wednesday evening as things begin to shift back to the north Wednesday night, and then all of this will once again make its way back into the region as we go into Thursday. You can see these showers and thunderstorms gradually drifting to the south, with another round of rainfall anticipated for the day Thursday. Now, Futurecast not showing much, but you can clearly see that we have a front which is going to be draped right across the region, and this front is going to play a huge role on how much rain we get. Models are kind of hinting now that we'll see it stall probably far enough to the south of the Arkeltex that we may not see as much rain as earlier indicated. Now, if it stalls over us, then obviously we would be looking at that 5 to 10 inches of rain that I mentioned last week. Moving through Thursday night, you can see that that front will continue to make that progress down to the south, and you can see the area of showers and thunderstorms here a little bit more widespread just to the south of the Arkeltex heading into Friday. Other models do keep the shot for rain in here through the weekend, and that's going to be the wild card, how much rain we get over the weekend, because this is what it looks like as far as our rainfall moving forward here. This is a look at Futurecast. You can see our model indicating that we could see from now through Friday morning anywhere from 1 to 4 inches of rainfall across the region, and then we'll add to that perhaps for the weekend. Here's a look at another global model showing you the waves of rain that'll slide their way through the Arkeltex as we go through. But notice the main focus of the showers and thunderstorms becoming more focused down along the coast, and that's where the heaviest rain actually could occur as we move through the weekend. You can see the result of that is showing that, generally speaking, if this were to verify, this model now is showing 1 to maybe 4 inches of rain possible, with the heaviest totals in that 5 to 8 inch range down over southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. But nonetheless, it really depends on where that front stalls. If it stalls further to the north, then obviously we would see the heavier rainfall totals shift to the north as well. So again, the potential is there for some very, very heavy rain across the region, although right now it appears that the heaviest rain probably will fall to our south over southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, severe weather will be a concern, especially for Wednesday, perhaps even Thursday, and then we'll see that chance of rain continue through the weekend. Daytime highs for the most part in the 70s, lows for the most part in the 60s. For Texarkana, your best shot for the showers and thunderstorms Wednesday, Thursday, and perhaps heading into the first part of the weekend for Texarkana, with highs mainly in the 70s and lows in the 50s and 60s. So again, we are looking at strong to severe thunderstorms. It's going to be our first concern as we look ahead to Wednesday, and then our concern shifts more towards the effects of all the rain as we head towards the weekend.